and it convinced me even more into the power of visualizing. So
every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
What's up, my man? I'm in the elevator. I don't even know how do I have signal in the elevator, but it's freaking Romania, that's why. No, I have signal, so it's all good. Can you hear me? Oh. Oh, okay, can you hear me now? Alright, man. Just give me 1 second so I throw out something I have in my hand and then we'll go with it. I'm so envious of you right now. This is like I have 4 sweaters on me. No joke. Yeah. Anyways, man. So, what do we do like next steps and all that stuff that I asked you and remember and I knew you were gonna send me. And what do we do on Better Way Health before you guys start, if we do anything before you guys start, so that I can kind of like plan in my head a bit. Anything, so kind of the thing I need is anything that's updated and worth promoting, anything that's connected to the clinics. And if there's any way for me to get a, like in the same G sheet if possible, that would be awesome, to get the kind of the articles you guys post in every single week. If there's new ones or there's updated ones, like the actual ones that are like on date, those will be the most kind of effective, hopefully. Yeah, but you said you're not really making new articles, you're just updating the old ones, right? So, okay. How you and you're gonna make a lot more money than just doing what you make money. So, what I would do is I would first focus on the like typical kind of stuff, like finding your passion and all that stuff. Good morning. Let's start the day actually, right? Has been actually a long morning. My mind was running a lot last night, so I didn't get that much sleep, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. Now let's go get an Uber and let's start the day. Right now having a meeting with one of my team members to work on structure and like make sure everything is working really well on a management standpoint. Really all the stuff that I don't really have a clue about, we're gonna work with right now. Hopefully we're gonna put some like sequences from that into the vlog today. I don't have like any equipment on me, but I'm probably gonna just make it happen with the stuff that I have. So anyways, something that you really to think about when you're starting a business, when we're running a business. The idea is not everything. You will need a lot of structure in place to actually make it work on the long term and be able to provide sustainable and constant results, right? Like the reason McDonald's is able to actually provide it with like fries the same way, amazing every time, right? Even though they're not healthy and all that, but like, you know what I mean, right? They have a structure, they have a checklist, they have ways to do that every single time the same way. So that's what we're working with right now with Andre, this amazing guy, and yeah, probably gonna put some of that in the vlog and subtitle it because this is in Romanian. Anyways, we're gonna keep rocking. Okay, let's see. So just finished my day literally. It's like 11 o'clock right now, and I just had an amazing day. A lot of things happening, things moving in the right place, which is amazing. And I just think it's something valuable to kind of share with you. My process of kind of seeing and picturing how these things really happening and why those things actually happen. And I know that doesn't make sense for a moment, but let me just explain. So I do something every day, each morning, right there, right? Like right there on that thing. Let me just show you right now. So this is like a mat, like an acupuncture mat. I don't know if you, let me just show you that real quick. So this is an acupuncture mat that has, if you can actually see, has these things on it that actually hurt, but they're just like, they're good for you, right? And I just go every single morning. I go there, I go here, right? Which is like, I'm 8th floor, so it's not that high, but it's kind of high. And what I do is I take my goal cards, right? Or you can just think about your goals, and I visualize every single day the goals that I'm working in the direction of, and what do I see in that day happening, and how do I see that day going, and all this stuff. And for example, something amazing that happened today, and it's related to this, is for the last 15 days, I've been picturing something to happen. And this is connected to something I've done a while ago, which is, I'm just trying to think how can I tell you this story in the shortest amount of time. But basically what I did is I had this client, really, really big client, really important client and fascinating client to me that we were in touch and we were supposed to get started, but we never did. So I let it go. You know, I don't like to chase people out. If they like to work with me and they want to do it, that's incredible. If they don't, that's just fine, you know. There's not a lot of people better than us at this. So is their loss. Anyways, hashtag no modesty. So I kind of like let go of this client at that time, which is like a month and a half ago. Now, 15 days ago, what I started to do is in my visualization exercise that I do right there every single morning for 30 minutes, I also visualized how this client is going to come to me and he's going to ask for a meeting, right? And he's going to ask to meet and to actually continue the conversation, right? I just pictured it. And for those of you that don't know what visualization is, it's basically you actually picturing the things you want as they have already happened and kind of experiencing that, right? And walking into the experience and feeling how that feels and all this stuff. It's freaking amazing and it's practical. So we'll have another conversation on this. Anyways, long video. Let's make it shorter. So I was picturing this client actually coming to me and asking for a call. And 2 hours ago, I received this email from the freaking client asking for a freaking call after 1 month and a half of him not replying to my messages. Take that. Okay? So just like, I thought that's amazing. And it convinced me even more into the power of visualizing. So you may start as well doing that also with your goals, with whatever it is you're doing, because it's truly powerful. And it just makes you walk more confidently in the direction of your goals and in your day. So I think that's really, really cool, and you should try it out. Today, just to wrap it up, has been an amazing freaking day. So I really want to see you tomorrow on this, and thank you so much for following the journey, for liking the vids, for sharing and all that stuff. If you like them, please subscribe and all this stuff. If you don't, please don't dislike the videos. I'll make better ones for you, but I know you don't like them. You like them. Oh, come on. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do my night routine, for which I will talk in with another time maybe, and then I will go to sleep for the exact 7 hours that I have. So see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm.
We never steal cars, but we deal hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. I call the charge, whip it